Nikon just reported fiscal Q3, with net profits down a staggering 75% year over year across all divisions. So how did the camera division do? What about healthcare, their precision business equipment division? And what exactly does this mean for the future? Well, I'll answer these questions in this video, but first I have a rather simple yet humble request. Please subscribe to this channel. It doesn't cost you anything, it helps this channel grow, but most importantly, it keeps you informed on the latest camera gear. Nikon announced fiscal results for the third quarter, which includes October, November, and December. Nikon's consolidated net profit for the third quarter, and that's of the fiscal year which does end in March of 2025, fell sharply to 6.26 billion yen. That's down a staggering 74.9% from the same period last year. The biggest concern isn't so much that Nikon's net profit, consolidated across all their divisions, is down a staggering 75% year over year. What is that this happened in their, third quarter, when usually, at least in the retail business, things are humming along really, really well, which leads us to worry about what can we expect in the fourth and final quarter, which ends at the end of March. But thankfully, it's not their retail division that's hurting. Nikon's digital camera division posted decent numbers in line with 2024, but their precision equipment business division posted an operating profit of negative 106%. And while the healthcare division posted increased revenue, operating profit there is down 25%. I know what you're thinking. You're a little bit concerned for Nikon. Is Nikon doing well, or does it feel like 2020 again and we're about to go back into some cost cutting, that things are, not looking so good at Nikon? Well, while revenue and operating profit are down year over year, Nikon still managed to post an operating profit of 3.9% on revenue of 49 billion yen. And again, that's consolidated. So Nikon as a whole is doing fine. But some divisions are hurting. As we enter an economic slowdown and encounter a changing trade landscape, this isn't the news that Nikon wants to post. But let's go ahead and end this video on a positive note. While net profits are down a staggering 75% year over year for the third quarter, the organization as a whole, net operating profit and revenue are actually up just under 4%. And that's a good thing. Consolidated, the company's doing well. There are some divisions that need attention. And with the changing trade landscape, while there's no sanctions or anything in place between Japan and the United States, Nikon is a global international company. So as we enter a new age where there's more tariffs or trade restrictions, that could certainly impact Nikon's sales globally. However, Nikon is getting ready to announce a new camera, so the camera division is going to continue to do well. And that's one of the big bright spots of this information. We see that their camera division is up year over year, quarter over quarter, doing well. And with the Nikon Z9 Mark II expected to be announced sometime late in Q3 or Q4, well, that should help the camera division do even better. It's just the business precision, what do they call it again? Business precision, business, I have no idea how many times I got that wrong. Their precision equipment division, along with healthcare. So those two divisions need a bit of help. You would think in this day and age that healthcare would be doing well. I mean, after all, globally, we have an aging workforce and population. But, as is the case with Nikon, not so well. Now, Canon did do very well in their financials as well. Up across all divisions. We need to pay attention to a few divisions at Nikon. So again, it's their healthcare division, their precision equipment business division. But I think we're going to see a good year in 2025. 2024 provided us with some great news from Nikon. The Nikon Z6 Mark III did very, very well and is still best in class, as we hear threatening news that Sony's about to announce the A7 IV, but nothing yet. And of course, Canon with the R6 Mark III. But if you're not so worried about the fear of missing out, then I want to draw your attention to some Nikon sales that are going on right now, including the Nikon Z6 Mark III, which despite being announced just a couple of months ago, is $300 off. The Nikon Z9, $500 off, and the Nikon Z8, a staggering $600 off. So there's lots of deals to be had by Nikon customers, and if you are interested in picking up on any of these deals, then please consider using my affiliate links down below, because quite literally, they help keep the lights on. They support this channel, and it's very much appreciated. And that's one of the reasons why you don't see me with any sponsorship ads at the beginning. I find it really annoying. You pay good money to YouTube, or not, but imagine paying good money to YouTube to not have ads, and then all of a sudden, your ad-free version has ads in it because channels like this would include a sponsorship. And I just don't believe in doing that. I think even 5 seconds can be too much, let alone the upwards of 3 to 5 minutes that some channels are using in their videos, and they're doing it more than once. So a big thanks to you for helping to support this channel, viewer supported, where I don't have to worry about sponsorships, and neither do you. But that's it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have yourself a great day, a great week, and we'll see you again soon. What is it? CP Plus it's coming up in just a couple of weeks now. It starts February the 27th to March the 2nd. So with today being, what is it, the 10th? 17 days away, 2.5 weeks. So we are expecting to get some camera announcements, but I'll save that for another video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you again soon.